What's up, fam? Good morning. I am getting ready to go and pick up my new car. I was able to fill out the application online and then just email it back to the dealer. You know how you sit up at the dealership for hours and you wait from the banks? Well, I didn't have to do that. They let you pretty much stay at home and then they'll work it all out over the phone, and they just keep calling you back or whatever, letting you know the status and what's going on. So it actually didn't take that long, but the ride is pretty far where we got to go to get the car. I'm excited. I didn't really do too much. I let Midnight go ahead and pick the car for me. I just picked the color that I wanted and told him that I wanted a sunroof. Listen to him, y'all. Because I don't really know much about cars, and I definitely don't know much about Fords, but I do trust him. I was able to look at it online to see what the car looks like, and I actually got a way better car than the one that I was originally supposed to get, and they had to send for it because I wanted a black one. I wasn't giving up on that, y'all. I wasn't. They was trying to give me a gray one, and I'm like, nope. I'm like, I just sat in that road for 2 months in that ugly gray car. No way am I gonna do this. So he said he would look around and see if he could find one, and of course he did. He had to send for it, so they got to ship it over to where we got to go for me to finish signing off with the paperwork and stuff like that, and then I'm off. So I have a new car, so I'll be able to show you guys what the car looks like. Hopefully Baby Cheeks will help me put my seat covers and stuff in once we get back to the house. Yeah, I'm super excited that it's all over with. And y'all, check this out. So the car costs more than the 2018 GMC Terrain. With all of Baby Cheeks' discounts and the little incentives and stuff that he get, I'm only paying, and y'all remember I told y'all that the guy said that I was gonna pay more anyways, even though I had A1 credit back then, back in 2015. He said I was gonna pay more anyways, and I wasn't gonna get that low car payment just because the interest rates had went up. Well, the car payment that he had quoted me at GMC versus what I was quoted today, y'all, won't he do it? I'm only paying $48 more a month, and this car costs way more than the GMC Terrain. Well, you guys, I am on my way to pick up my new car. The dealership wanted us to be there at 3 because he had to go and pick my car up. And if y'all didn't catch that before I ended the last clip, they had to go and get my car because they wanted me to originally take the silver car that they had on their lot, or it was silver or gray. I think he said it was gray. And I'm like, no, sir. I told you that I wanted a black car, and that's what I want. And so he was able to find me a black car, but the black car that he found me would cost a little bit more than the car that they were originally gonna give me. It has like a couple more bells and whistles on it versus what I was gonna get at first, because Baby Cheeks actually told him exactly what he wanted me to have on the car. And so the guy, he went to try to see if he could find all of that stuff. Well, he did, but it was in the gray car. But like I said, he had to go and get a black car, which I guess is a little bit better. And Baby Cheeks just pulled up, so I'm getting ready to go. You guys, I'll see y'all in a minute. Alrighty, you guys, so I'm wrapping it up, and Baby Cheeks is taking the car for a test drive while I finish the rest of my paperwork, and then we're going home. A little story real quick. So y'all know how I went down to GMC yesterday to get myself a Terrain because that's what I wanted. And when I get here to the dealership, the guy goes, so your boyfriend told me that you went down to GMC and they were trying to charge you like over $700 for a lease. And I was like, yeah. But then they were saying that this one was going to be like 7 something, in which I felt like was ridiculous. But then when they took away the all-wheel drive, it dropped it down to like 5 something, which I felt was still a little ridiculous. Hey.
Hey, I'm gonna stop by Dairy Queen. You want something?
No, I'm good.
Okay, what about KFC?
Nah, I don't want anything.
All right.
Okay, bye. So I get here and sit down with the guy who's doing the paperwork on my lease, and he tells me they didn't even run your credit. And he goes, I ran your credit. He said, so normally when your credit gets ran, it's off to the side, and he showed me like my credit or whatever. First of all, you guys, my credit score from the time when I bought that car in 2015, my credit score has only gone down like 32 points, okay, which is still good. And I don't know what was going on as to why they were giving me the runaround or whatever yesterday, but I had money, more than enough money, more money than I've ever put down on a car. And not to mention, it's like I gave them all my receipts to all my cars that were paid in full. So I don't know why they didn't want to sell me a car or what the problem was. I have no idea what that mess was all about. But you know, everything works out for a reason and the way it's supposed to work out, because I'm telling you what, this car that I have now costs close to $38,000, and I'm not just saying that trying to throw no numbers out at anybody or anything like that. I'm just saying that to say the car that I have now is $48 more than what my car payment was from GMC. So I'm just glad everything worked out the way it worked out. A new car, and I actually like it. I really do like it, and I'll show you guys in a little bit. I don't know if it'll be when I get home or what, but I'll show you guys. But I just wanted to tell y'all that because I just think that is just like so crazy. I don't know why they did me like that and why they pretty much wasted my time. Oh, my cousin CG just texted me. Elon won the best winter wear and Sunburst Winter Princess. I wasn't able to make it. Yeah, I wasn't able to make it, and I meant to tell her too, just because I had to come up here and get this car because I was supposed to go to my cousin Elon's pageant, and she won. I helped her pick the dress. Alrighty, but yeah, I just wanted to let y'all know that. So I'll see y'all in a little bit, fam. That just kind of irritated my life a little bit when he showed me that, and just, you know, how they did me like that. So it is true that, you know, these dealers, they will try to run amok on you, and that's why I told Baby Cheeks to do everything, because I don't know what I'm doing. And you know, when it comes to cars, I really don't. And it's like these dealers, they really will try to get one up over on you. How you gonna try to make me pay double for a dang on lease? And it's like, and I knew my credit, it's like I knew my credit wasn't that bad. It's like, because I don't have anything. It's like only thing I refinanced was my house. I'm like, but I pay all my bills on time, so I just really couldn't understand like how shot my credit was. And I'm like, yeah, my credit ain't that dang old shot, and he just showed me. So yeah, anyhow, you guys, let me go because I got folks staring at me, and I think this one guy trying to talk to me. Maybe it's time for me to sign some paperwork or something. I don't know. Give them my money. I don't know. But yeah, I'll catch up with y'all. Alrighty, you guys, so I can finally show you my car. I had an opportunity to drive it for over an hour because the dealership was over an hour away. So my test drive was an hour, a little over an hour, because I did stop at Hobby Lobby before I came home to pick up something. So now I'm going to show you guys my car. I love it. I know some of you guys were leaving some comments about Fords in the comment section, but Ford has really stepped up their game, and I'm really loving this car, you guys. So I'm going to start with the outside, and then I'm going to work my way on the inside. And let me grab my key. I'm going to need those. Okay. So my only request was black, sunroof, and all-wheel drive. But Midnight said that I need it. He ended up actually talking to the dealer before I did, and pretty much told the dealer what kind of car to give me and the different type of specs that I needed on the car. This is actually Baby Cheeks doing. This didn't have nothing to do with me. I don't care, because I really did like the car, and I didn't know what I was going to be getting anyway. So I really did want his input and his help on picking a car, because I knew even if I have to have the car for 2 to 3 years, at least let it be something that will be worth my while. So here it is. So I'm just going to do an overview for you guys. I'm gonna try to anyways, my goodness. That's what the front part of it looks like. And as you guys can see, if you can see, my seat covers is already in there. That was a task all in itself last night when I got home. Midnight was trying to put the dang on seat covers in, and this is the kind of car that I have. Okay. I'm doing my best to show you guys what this car looks like. And then that's what the front looks like. So now let's check out the inside. I'll open up both doors. So this is the back seat, and I'm telling you, these back seat covers, woo-wee, they was a struggle, but they fit perfectly. He about ripped the whole dang on back seat of the car out just to make these seat covers fit, and he did a good job because he's a perfectionist. He ain't gonna stop until it look right. So this is what the back looks like, back of the car, and this is what the front of the car looks like. And then my favorite part about the car, oh, here's my got my little disco ball back, and then my scripture. I gotta put that right there. But my favorite part of the car, let me start it up. This is what the car looks like. All right. My steering wheel, my little steering wheel cover is on here. Oh, the other door is open. Okay, so you guys, this is my most favorite part of the whole entire car, my sunroof. Let me see here. Oh my gosh, you guys, I have a panoramic sunroof. So I have the ones with the two sunroofs. Oh my gosh, it is so freaking nice. So freaking nice. And my other favorite part, you guys, is the cup holder. The cup holder, when you turn the car on, it turns pink. When the car is off, it's blue. Some special features about this car is because it has leather seats. It has seat warmers in it, which I've never had before. What else? Okay, so when you're driving the car, okay, so you can see this where the little car symbol is right there. So when you're driving the car, if you veer off to the left, your car will let you know and move you back over. And if you go to put your blinker on, or if you don't put your blinker on and you go to try to change lanes, it will push your car back over because the car is thinking that you're drifting off, so it's pushing you back. If you move too far over, your car will start to tremble, your wheel will tremble. One good thing that I like about this car is when you're getting really, really close to something, it will definitely let you know. I was able to set my car because right here it has like the 1, 2, 3. You can set your car to fit your body, so then if somebody else was to get into the car and drive it, so say somebody was shorter than me and they pulled the seat up, when I get in, all I have to do is hit number 1 because it's already set to fit my body type and how I want to be sitting in my chair. So it'll definitely go back. Right here, excuse me y'all, oops, that's so close. Right here, I didn't know what this was, and I wasn't even paying attention to it because I honestly wasn't paying attention to anything really. Baby Cheeks set my garage door opener to where now I don't need to use my garage door opener. All I got to do is just hit that button and I'm in. So I do definitely love that. I love the handles. I love how the car drives. It's amazing. This car got so much stuff on it. Baby Cheeks is definitely gonna have to show me how to work this car because I definitely don't. It's a lot of stuff on this car. Like, I cannot believe like everything that is on here, but it drives amazing. I feel like I'm riding high, and I'm really not. It has remote start, so you can heat your car in the wintertime. And the best part about this, y'all, I have the app downloaded on my phone, so all I got to do is just push the button from wherever I am. You could be in another country and start your car up, okay? You don't even have to be nowhere close by your car. Your car is going to pick up the signal and it's going to start up wherever you are. It does not matter. Now with my Terrain, I used to have to be really, really close to it to do the automatic start, and the start would last for 10 minutes. This one lasts for 15 minutes, so it'll stay on for you for 15 minutes, warm the car, and then it'll cut off. It also has, when you come to a complete stop and you're like at a light or something, the car cuts off, but then it cuts back on once you start moving again. So I have that feature. It's not bad. It doesn't really bother me because the car will start moving again. What else? My Apple iPhone is connected, so what I see on my iPhone I can see on my screen as well. So if I wanted to like do like texting or something like that, look at anything that's on my phone, I can look at it right on the screen here. So I have that capability. I'm trying to think what else. I'm just telling y'all what I know, the little things that I've noticed. But Midnight's been definitely, I mean, all about this car because, you know, he works for Ford, so that's what he do. He know how to tear these cars up, put them back together, because that's his job. So trust me, y'all, when he was tearing up the dang old car yesterday just to get these seat covers in and pulling stuff out, I was so nervous, and he was like, this is what I used to do. But anyhow, yeah, so this is my car, you guys. This is the new Diva. Look at that. It's amazing. Look at that. Oh, look at that roof. That is nice. And I love my seat covers, y'all. Love them. And they fit perfectly. I didn't have no problems with them. Now, they didn't come with directions. Order from this website, you ain't getting no directions, so you're gonna have to use your brain to put these dang on seat covers in your car. I think that's about it, y'all. I really did just want to show y'all the car, but it's a lot more stuff to it. I know, between the dealer telling me stuff and then Baby Cheeks telling me stuff, I'm just like, just do it for me, because I ain't gonna remember. But nonetheless, I love the car. It's my new whip. So that's gonna be it for this video. I'm getting ready to take Miss Bella out because I just actually got home from work and I wanted to try to film this for y'all real quick. So yeah, I'll see y'all on another video real soon, fam. Bye. 'Cause he gon' step in and make it alright.